Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Hi, my name is Polina and today is day number 8 of PLANMAS. And today we're going to go through my Ferris Wheel Press fountain pen ink collection. I have a few things to show you and I will be swatching every single ink using this dip pen and several other pens that I will be bringing out later on. So first I have some holiday fountain pen recommendations. This is the Velvet Ballet. This is quite new and it has this packaging, which is the bigger one. It's 31 milliliters and this is the demo of how I use my dip pen to swatch this ink. It's Merlot color with mixed metallic sparkle, and it actually works very well. It's a very deep purple based red if you would like that. Here is the color after it has time to develop, and now let's take a look at Twinkling Tea Party. So this was released also around the same time as Velvet Ballet, and it looks very dark in the bottle, so I feel like this is going to work really well. It's a forest green with rose gold shimmer. Unfortunately, the dip pen that I'm using is way too thin to be able to give you much of the glitter and or shimmer, but this is what it looks like. And it's a very dark green. It's very beautiful for the holidays. Next, we have the Special Occasions ink. And I have two to show you once again. These are some of my favorite fountain pen inks of all time. This one is Adventurine, and you have seen me use this before. It's a slate gray with a teal duo shade with rose gold shimmer. Now, once again, the dip pen that I'm using is very fine, like a super EF nib, so it's not showing up as well as it should. I do recommend an M nib if you can. Now, this one is Blushing Mushroom. It's mauve blush duo shade with rose gold shimmer. And I do recommend this over Adventurine if you can. If you only can get one of them or can choose one of them, then I choose this one. This is Blushing Mushroom with an F nib, and it looks very different. Just give it time to develop, and later you'll see how it works. Now, moving on to the summer inks, I have 3 to show you. First, we have the Down the Don Valley. And it's very green, very bright in the bottle, so you have a general idea of what it will swatch like. Now, it's not giving off the proper amount of wow factor with a thin nib. So here I pulled my F nib, and it works a lot better. It's actually very pretty, especially after you give it some time to develop. This one is Pink Sugar Beach, and it's very pink, so all of the summer colors are very bright, and this is what it looks like. Now, I put too much ink in my nib, unfortunately. I'm not very good with dip pens, so I'm gonna try to do better in the future. And so this is what it looks like. It's a very red based pink. Next and last, we have Midway the Magnificent, and this one is purple. If you like purple, this is the best. This is fuchsia, glistening blue shimmer in it as well. So it's a very lavender, bright lavender, leaning towards pink. But when it develops, this is what it looks like all together. So you can see the color payoff is very good. Next, we have my everyday favorites, and these are the inks that I will use on an everyday basis. First, we have Treasured Manuscript. I've had this for quite some time, and this one is Aged Parchment Beige. It's actually a very light yellow-brown, and these are, again, one of those inks that you should use a thicker nib so that it gives you maximum payoff. Give it time to develop and it'll look like this. It is very, very nice. Next, we have Atlas Iron Ore, a very reliable black ink. And I actually have it in my fountain pen right now with an M nib, not an F nib. And it does have silver shimmer. but it's very difficult to show in camera. That's why it's not showing up right now, but it's there, I promise. This one is Land of Shangri-La, and it is ashy brown. I have featured this in some of my earlier videos for PLANMAS, I think. And it's a very dark chocolate brown. If you like brown, this is the ink for you. Next are my favorite color inks from my collection, and this is the Tumbling Time Blue. So these are all from the Fairy Tale series. This one is Cobalt Blue with a red sheen and silver shimmer. This line from this ink forward are the best fountain pen inks from Ferris Wheel Press. They are currently out of stock, but if they come back, do grab them right away. This is Turning Time Blue, and it's very cobalt blue in contrast to Ruby Royal Flush, which is a very bright red. In contrast to the earlier red ink, the first one, this one is a true red, leaning a little purple, but not too much. And it's still going to give you a red, very bright red ink. I really love this color payoff. It's so good. Last, we have Green with Curiosity, the last ink for today. And this one is Emerald Green with red sheen and blue shimmer. You can see the shimmer on the bottle. Just make sure to shake it before you use it so that you can get the ink onto your fountain pen. And this is what they look like once they have developed, and they are just so good. So this is a little recap right now of all of the inks that I have shown you today, from the holiday inks all the way to the color inks. In case you want to see a comparison, then this is a very quick one for you. By the way, right now on the website ferriswheelpress.com, they have a 2022 holiday pricing. It's their biggest sale of the year, where you get 20% off of everything without any discount code needed. It's already in the website or in your checkout. And there are a lot of new inks there that I have not shown you because I do not have them yet. Shipping is coming from Canada. But do check out Tears of Sapphire as well. That is, I think, their newest release as of making this video. And that is all of my fountain pen inks today. I do have a lot more than this, but for Ferris Wheel Press, these are the ones that I have. Thank you so much for watching, guys. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you want some more planning videos, please subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you in PLANMAS Day 9.